was so glad she knew some things. She'd already walked with Jesus and talked with Jesus, had rapport and relationship with Jesus, so that at the worst of times, there's something on the inside of you that can bubble up and carry you through. Jesus says you're gonna need a firm foundation. Y'all, we can't be out in these streets playing church. Life is too hard for that. Earth is too ghetto for that.
So I know I haven't been on YouTube and vlogging for a minute now. I've been trying to get my life together. I have been going through stuff. I have been changing, and I just feel like the kind of vlogging and the kind of content that I was putting out, I really don't want to put out that content anymore. Everything that I do, I want it to be purposeful, and I want it to bring glory to God. So now when I'm vlogging, it's gonna be different, and you'll just see. I don't really have much to say about it. You'll just have to see, but I just want to give you guys an update on where I've been. What has life been like? I'm definitely happy to be back. I did not think I was coming back to vlogging, but I'm happy to be back. Your girl has been growing. She has been dying. A lot of stuff has been changing. I have been going through the fire. I have been being refined. I've been in this word. I've been in my Bible. I've been reading a lot, and I'm in a different season. It requires me to give God all of my attention, and I'm in a season of like real life growth. I've never been in this kind of season before. What I'm trying to do right now, I feel like it's been the hardest thing I've ever done in a long time. God is inviting me to become a new person, and if you're watching this and you're in the season of becoming a new person and letting go of everything and following God, it's kind of like the hardest thing that you're ever gonna do. It's so hard becoming a new person because you have all of these old habits, this old mindset, this lifestyle, all of that gotta go. So that's what I'm gonna be vlogging. I'm gonna just share nuggets with you guys. I'm gonna just share the newness that I am walking into and that God is inviting me into. And I'm excited. I've been reading all day. Let me show you guys the books that I'm reading. I'm reading this book called Unraveled. This book is so good. It's like a love letter from God, and teaching you about who God truly is and not what the world says about him. So reading a book called The Purpose-Driven Life. What on earth am I here for? This book right here, it's gonna have you thinking. It's gonna have you get serious. It's gonna have you asking some deep questions. That is a really good book. But yeah, this season, it just requires a lot of attention. So what I'm doing today is day one, and I did it throughout the whole day. I'm not watching any TV. I'm not watching any YouTube. I'm not listening to any podcasts, any music. I'm not putting anything on to distract me. The reason of this is because I was talking to God last night, and I was telling him, like, I want to hear more from the Holy Spirit. Like, I just want to be holy. And I said that my attention span is really short. He told me what's stopping me from becoming a new person and walking into the season that he's trying to get me into, that he's going to get me into, is distractions. And he said the distractions that need to be cut out is the TV. It's the YouTube. Anytime you don't want to think, you put on a sound, you put on a TV show, you watch TV. No. And he also let me know that the Holy Spirit is always talking, but his voice is very restricted because you have so much other stuff playing in the background that you need to cut out. So today I didn't listen to anything but the Bible. I did make a video. I was about to post it, and I was waiting for it to upload, and I was like on TikTok for a second. I'm like, wait, what? It was like 5 seconds literally. And I was like, wait, what? Let me get off of here. But the only reason I was on there was because I was creating a video. But starting tomorrow, when I am uploading my videos, I'm just gonna put my phone down. I'm not gonna scroll because I don't need to be on there. And it feels really good, you guys. It feels really good to just not have so much distractions, to just be quiet, listen to the Bible. Today I listened to the book of Ruth, the book of Esther. I learned about Ruth, that faithful woman. She was an obedient woman. She was a hard worker. She was favored, courageous. She was humble. I was listening to her story. That's how faithful we need to be to God. We need to cling on to him and not let anything pull us away from him. And we need to be humble, and we need to be hard workers. So I learned a lot from her. And then I also learned from Esther. Esther was a very important person, and she didn't even know. Esther had to go through a whole 12-month process, transition, and becoming the queen before she was even crowned with the queen. Before she was even crowned queen, she had to become that. She had to go through a beauty treatment. She had to go through a whole bunch of stuff before she became queen. And she also had favor everywhere that she went. She was created for such a time as that. October the 2nd, it is a new month. Fall is coming in. I'm super excited. Right now I'm focused on furnishing my apartment. I really want to make this place a home. So I have a whole little idea of what I'm gonna do with my apartment. I finally got some bar stools, girl. I need to put this TV on the wall. I don't know where I've been. That should tell you right there where I've been. This apartment it ain't a home yet. It should be a home by now, but that's okay because I'm locking in right now. I bought a rug, but I don't like the way the rug looks, so I gotta return it. It's too small. I kind of want a big rug for my living room. I'm gonna get a couch cover. I'm gonna do wallpaper. Girl, I got a whole vision. I'm gonna get a little chair for in here, and then I'm gonna turn this into a library behind me. I'm gonna put plants up there. I'm gonna put like some cushion behind there. Girl, I got a whole idea that I cannot wait to come to life. But I'm about to study, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do work tomorrow, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys then.
It is broken. You're going to have a thing going on with Jesus. And when the economy tanks and your finances are not what you prefer and you're trying to find your way and business is hard and ministry is struggling and all of life seems to be closing in on you, you're going to have a real relationship with the Christ, the Son of the living God, to carry you during hard times. It's the only way we're going to have houses that stay standing. That's why I'm so endeared to the parents like the Madus over here. That's why I'm so endeared when we see mothers and fathers in the house of God. People that have not just followed him for a season or a year or a decade, but they've gone a distance with Jesus. And they've been through sunny days and rainy days. They've been through mountaintops and they've been through valleys. And they've lived to tell the story that serving Jesus is worth it. They're not bitter. They're not skeptical of the church. They are still tender and sensitive in their hearts, out here praying over people, serving the house of God because they walked with him long enough to tell the story. That serving the Lord is worth it. We need some witnesses. That can testify. The older and older I get, the less impressed I am with the famous. I'm impressed with faithful. I'm impressed with integrity. I'm impressed with character. People that have some backbone, some strength in the scaffolding of their spiritual life. Jesus says, there are two different people, but they both look like they have the same results. Then the storm comes. Anytime in the scriptures when Jesus repeats himself, or when the word repeats itself, that means you need to know it's not because God likes to hear himself talk. If it's repeated, it's...
Y'all, when I say distractions, it's what's stopping you. Today is day 2 with no social media, no phone. I'm not gonna say no phone because I've been creating my videos, editing them, and just replying back in like church group chats that I have, like fellowshipping with people. But I have not been scrolling on social media. I have not been watching TV. I have not been listening to music. I just been listening to my Bible, and I haven't had that just playing randomly. I'm being intentional about it. So all distractions are eliminated, right? This is day 2. Everything that I wrote down for day yesterday that I wanted to do today, before I could even get it done, it's like it's getting itself done. I don't know how to explain this other than when I remove the distractions, this is the second day this has happened. It's just getting itself done, and I'm able to see prayers answered. I asked God to show me the gift that he's given me after I did some research about 2 days ago. Today, not even intentionally, I'm just learning about the gift he's given me because I'm reading a Bible verse and we're going down a rabbit hole of stuff, me and God. Girl, remove those distractions. Girl, let me tell you something else that happened today. Today I feel like God was telling me the little girl in you needs to heal. I just got done filming a video. On my Snapchat, an old memory popped up from about 3 years ago, and I was vlogging on my phone, and these vlogs never hit social media. They're just on my phone. I'm looking at the vlog. I'm like, oh my God, look at this little girl. I used to look back at those videos and be disgusted. Now I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad for her. Like, I really do see her now. I asked God to do that too. So I'm looking at the videos. I'm so like mind blown. And I might even put a little one on the screen somewhere just so y'all can see. But I'm so freaking mind blown. I go in the restroom and just look in the mirror and say, you're literally about to be 25 next year. No, this year. You're literally about to be 25. Look at you. I look completely different. I talk completely different. I act completely different. I am completely blown away at what I see in the mirror. So many years till this very second, I noticed progress, but not a drastic. Like, I've noticed a drastic amount of progress, but I don't know how to explain what I saw today. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh my God. And you're literally becoming a new person. Like, this is who you are right now, but you're literally at this very second walking into becoming a new person. You guys, I'm completely blown away at what removing distractions can do. And I'm completely blown away how I just went in the mirror and just started telling myself, I'm proud of you. I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry for everything that you've been through. I was supposed to write this stuff down. I'm still doing that, but it's like, it's just happening. I created a morning routine. I followed it this morning. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was an amazing routine. Girl, I barely got any sleep last night. I wasn't even on the phone or nothing. I'm not watching TV or nothing. I was just laying there. And I was kind of worried I wasn't going to get up. Girl, I jumped out of that bed this morning. I was excited about the new routine that God helped me create it, because I didn't create this on my own. I was trying to come up with a routine on my own, and it was just everything that I've done before. It was mediocre. It was boring. I said, I'm not going to be excited about this, God. I'm not going to be excited about this routine. I need something else. I put alarms for everything, even to eat. I'm trying to gain weight and eat 3 times a day, right? I put an alarm to eat. I'm going to show you guys the alarms. Girl. Y'all, it's so much. When you are in the process of becoming a new person, there's a step that you go through where you're intentionally setting. I'm intentionally doing things without even trying. It's like when you remove the distractions, y'all, you gonna get it done. There's no, oh, I gotta do this. No, it's gonna get done because there's nothing else to do but get it done. You don't have nothing else to do. You're saying no to everything else. When you are in the process of becoming a new person and removing distractions, your new favorite word has to be no. No, I cannot go. No, I cannot watch TV. No, I cannot scroll on my phone. No, I cannot hang out. I'm too focused. Girl. And then I watched the video of me vlogging. I've been trying to do this for years. There's something that you have been trying to do for years. There's a passion inside of you that you cannot shake. It's not going nowhere. If you tried to put it down, it wasn't working. You tried to put it down, you ended up picking it back up. You cannot shake the desire and the passion that God has put in you, because guess what? It's a gift. It's a gift. He's trying to teach you how to use it. You have to go through trial and error. You have to go through a process. But now is the time to step into the gift that he's giving you. He said, do it again, but do it with me this time. Do it again, but do it without the distractions. Do it again, but partner with me. Do it again, but keep me on the throne. God is the only one who can be the Lord of your life and the only one who can sit on the throne. You cannot take the gift that he's given you, take him off the throne and put the gift on the throne. It's not going to work. No one can teach you about your gift but the one who's given it to you. No one can help you walk into who you are created to be except God. Girl, this is your video. This is your time. Girl, I went to the gym this morning. Like when I say I've been rebuking all day, no thought is slipping through my mind. There's nothing to stop it. No thought is slipping through my mind. I mean, there's nothing to distract the thought and let it come through. Nothing is slipping through. Nothing that the enemy throws my way is slipping through. No, I'm catching it. Nothing that my flesh throw my way is slipping through. I'm catching it because I got nothing else to do. I'm in my word all day. I'm learning so much. As I'm learning all of this stuff, I'm teaching people about it. Like, I am actively, I'm no longer, I used to make videos, do the thing one day, and then never do it again. And people will be getting help from the video that I made, and I need the help from the video. No. Everything that I am saying in these videos, I am quite literally becoming. Like, girl, the gift that God has given you, it's not about you. It's bigger than you. Everything that you're going through from this very second, it's all connected. The enemy's plan is God's plan. It is all going to work out for his glory and your good. You just got to tap in. You just got to remove your distraction. Give him a week. I'm on day 2. I'm keeping y'all updated. I'm going to end this vlog Saturday because I want to post it Sunday. And I'm going to just start another one. But I hope that thing not in the camera. Oh well. But give him a week. Okay, so I'm outside on a walk, y'all, and it feels like fall. Yes, yes, yes. This is what fall feels like. It's 7 o'clock, girl, and the wind is blowing. Like, you could put on a jacket. I love this kind of weather. But yeah, I've been working today. I've been an hour straight trying to figure out what healthcare provider can I find for my insurance. And girl, this insurance that I got is like, no. Girl, but yeah, I'm using it. And then I'm gonna renew it because it's like having insurance, period. And then I got this whole little thing set up to where I'm really good. I'm covered with my job. My job it's amazing, but I'm out here on a walk, girl. It feels so good out here. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I just feel like I need to practice gratitude. Like, look. This is amazing. And it's like I always come out here and it's never get old to me. I was talking to God and I was telling him, like, I'll never forget this season of my life. Ever. Like, it's so beautiful. This neighborhood that I live in, and I prayed for this. I'm literally living in a blessing, y'all. I prayed that God will move me somewhere where it's like a lot of nature and it's trees, and he did his big one. He definitely did his big one. But yeah, my arms kind of hurt from holding the phone. So I'm using these drops on my skin, y'all. It's for discoloration, and my skin is looking so good. Like, right now I don't have on no makeup. I don't have no pimples. I still kind of have a little discoloration. That's why I kind of wear filters, but I also have a camera, y'all. And the reason I don't use my camera because I don't have storage. I don't have a chip that comes with that camera. And then I gotta also get a cord to be able to upload the videos to my phone or to my iPad, because I have an iPad and that's what I edit on. So grateful, y'all. So grateful, man. So blessed. The little things, going on a walk, breathing in fresh air. Like, when the wind blew and I breathed it in, I was like, man, I'm grateful for this. Like, this is actual fresh air. Like, I'm so grateful. I know I show y'all this scenery all the time, but baby, it will never get old. This will never get old. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, oh my God. Little book. Look at the moon. So beautiful. Okay. All right, y'all. So I am going to end the vlog here. I actually went to a Zoom class today, y'all, and it was so freaking amazing. I have so much clarity, so much breakthrough, so much stuff to share with you guys and teach you guys. Like, today was an amazing day. Let me tell y'all something that happened last night, though. So I had a conversation and I kind of got offended. It's the same cycle of offense that I'm feeling. I'm feeling misunderstood and over explaining myself because I feel misunderstood. And I know that the offense is coming to cause division in this relationship when this relationship is not supposed to be divided. It's actually a divine relationship from God. He's doing stuff in my family through this relationship. The enemy will use offense, and then that will cause unforgiveness. And then when unforgiveness comes, that's an open door for the enemy. And I'm not letting him in no more open doors. All the doors that he had open is closed and he's not getting back in. So last night, I'm going through emotions with God. I'm like, hold on now. I feel the spirit of offense. I feel the spirit of unforgiveness. Tell me why last night after I got off the phone with the person, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just stop calling them so often. That is the enemy's plans. The enemy will use offense to cause division in a relationship and make you push back from a relationship you're supposed to be pushing towards too. So I brought that relationship to God. I didn't even bring the relationship to God. I brought the offense to God because it's the same thing over and over again. He's using the same thing. And I'm letting the same thing be used. So I brought it to God. He brought me clarity to this offense that of me being misunderstood and over explaining. The unforgiveness went away and I forgave that person right there on the spot. And then God keeps telling me that I need to heal. He wants to heal the inner little girl in me. Girl, tell me why on the Zoom class the girl said to this other girl, not even talking to me, she said that God saw everything that happened to you as a child and he was right there when you were crying and he was holding you while you were crying. Girl, that literally is giving me chills right now and making me want to cry because I've been through so much as a kid. I went through so much going to school, so much in middle school, so much in elementary, so much as a kid I've been through, and that little girl has to heal. I'm becoming a new person, and the enemy is going to use that little girl that's not healed to keep me stuck in a season that I'm not meant to be in. If you do not let God heal your inner child, you cannot walk into this new person, this new identity, because you're still holding on to things that happened to you since you were a kid. So girl, I wrote a letter to the current version of me because I'm changing so much before I completely change, which is going to take time, but I see a lot of change already from even last week. I wrote a letter to her, to the current me, and then tonight I'm actually going to write a letter of forgiveness to the little girl version of me because I also need to forgive the little girl version of me because that little girl put me through a lot. She made a lot of bad decisions that scarred me, so I need to forgive her. There's so much. I literally can't even explain it, but girl, things are getting done. Gifts are being revealed to me. Stuff is being put together. There's no more delay. This is time to press in. I'm turning from a survivor to a soldier. I'm taking what is rightfully mine, and it's time for you to take what is rightfully yours, okay? It's time to press in. No more delay. Do it again, but do it with God, okay? And yeah, I know this vlog was very different, but they're going to be like this. This is what the vlogs are going to be like. It's going to be a lot of revelation. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Make sure you subscribe. If you are looking for a community, this is your community. If you want to join the prayer call, comment prayer call, you can join that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I love y'all so much.